Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, hello, hello? Hello, hello, hello? We are live! Are we live? We're live! We're live! Hi! Happy Monday! Check out this funky little Mon thing that I found. It's called Voidpet. A little bit Pokemon, a little bit pet site. It's about... Whoa! Jesus Christ! I have never seen this many pets in a single place before. Gracious. So, the general idea is you go to the void, which is like a non-existent plane of mental energy, and you harness negative emotions to sort of better yourself and learn how to deal with life's troubles, master your own feelings. Apparently pet storage is full, which... So they recently changed things up to a more Pokemon Go-like system where instead of... what was it? Instead of just leveling up to evolve them, you also have to get wishes, which are the equivalent to candies. Makes things a little grindier, a little more of a pain in the ass to get high-level pets, but you know what? Fair. Choice of balance. Probably want to make the level 5 pets, stage 5 pets, excuse me, a little tougher to obtain. Also, I have snacks. I have saltines. Okay. I should not speak with my mouth full on stream, especially with a snack. With a, such a tendency to fly everywhere. Okay, so these guys up top, these are some of my... That's Firefox's sidebar. These are my boys! Or, not exactly boys, Melancholy's a girl. But, Sprite, Saint, and Melancholy are some of my strongest pets at the moment. I'm currently working on training them because I want to see their stage 5 forms. I want to have strong pets. Hello and welcome to the stream. It's good to have ya here. I might look on camera like I'm turning a little farther to see chat, and that's because I am. I have a separate machine up because I have Firefox at full screen, internet at full screen. Imagine that. Really not much in the way of sound or soundtrack to this game. It's just gonna be a chilled out, hangout kind of deal. I play some of my playlists in the background. And you're noticing that I'm keeping some of them. And that's because apparently there's a little, along the little thing on the bottom, like their little personality traits. Something Voidpet likes to something. Two ones that are apparently really good stats-wise are likes to win and likes to compete. So I'm hanging on to a couple of those. Tell you what's going on. I had a bad day. I tried to go to the doctor's today, but I overslept and I missed the appointment. and I was kind of pissed about it, and it kind of sort of set the tone for the rest of the day, because I just kind of rolled out of bed, and that's how it was. But, I'm doing a little better, feeling a little better, and also this whole game is about, bad vibes. Like, goodening the bad vibes. Taking command of your negative emotions. And, like, yes, because, like, all the dudes are, like, negative emotions. Like, this one is a sad, this is a paranoia. I'm currently trying to catch this sad because of the Pokemon Go-like mechanics. Because Melancholy... This is Melancholy. She is my starter. I love her very much. I'm gonna feed her a snow cone right now. And I want to evolve her. I want to get her to the final stage. But as you can see, I need to get her to level 24, and I need to have 100 sad wish to evolve her. So... I'm just... And sads can be a little annoying to find. Hello? Sanctimony. Sanctimony can be kind of hard to find, but Saint is a Sanctimony, and I would like to evolve him too. And also, yes, welcome to your first stream of mine. It's great to have you here. It's nice seeing new faces in chat, whether I know them from elsewhere or not. I'm not making very good throws. I'm gonna give him some ice cream. Shut up and eat your ice cream. And cooperate with me. I'm not doing very well. Wasting these containers. That's more like it. Great day for Genshin players. Reviewed all the Harbingers in the video and they all look super cool. That's great! Congrats to the Genshin likers. I saw some, in a Discord server where there's a handful of Genshin players for but like the server itself is for a totally different topic. I saw them freaking the fuck out in the video games channel. They were very excited. I'm just gonna give up on that spite. I can always... There's a spot outside the Institute. So, like, the lore right here is sparse, but there is, like, a school of people who have also found themselves in the void. And the idea is, like, different teachers encourage people to harness their emotions in different ways. And hopefully also fun music will also improve my mood. I've tried to clear out stuff that is more likely to get content ID'd, but it is always an experiment. Always testing the waters. And I'm happy to do it on public streams. I should probably do it in my free time, but spend my free time doing other shit and also making thumbnails for streams. Fucking around, having a grand old time. Pet storage is alright. Wrong one. Like. If I streamed that, take it down. Longest. Yeah, that's so weird. And that's why I'm I dislike that stuff because it's like all malicious takedowns. Because like the lo-fi hip-hop guys are an actual literal music label. Hey, Content ID. One of these days, I'm gonna get around to just like, I'd hope to eventually someday get a decent playlist of like my own music that I can just play. Hopefully I can avoid like malicious takedowns by putting my own stuff into Content ID. And then if YouTube auto flags it and someone wants to like, but they like, hello, I would like to dispute this, I can go like, yeah, absolutely, go for it. But also not putting them into Content ID in the first place. My whole thing's just a fucking mess. I'm gonna deal with it by eating a cracker. I'm gonna pet Sprite a bit. Saint's in a good mood. Sometimes when you cuddle and like max out their affection, some of their affection stats for the day, they'll give you little daily bonuses, but they don't always, and it's a little inconsistent. Puff Pal's Island Skies. I do not know what Puff Pal's Island Skies is. It sounds cute, but like, I can't, off the top of my head, off the title, I can't get a read on whether that's like a cute, fun pet game or like a really shitty mobile game. I feel like it could be either or. Yo, you need to look it up. I will send it to you on Discord. Thank you. I will look at it. Maybe I'll play it on stream today, but right now, Voidpets. Voidpets dealing with critters of various negative emotions. There's like 16 different kinds of shinies too. They're called Vivids, and they come in a wide variety of rarities. I'm very enthusiastic about getting some of the high rarity ones. They're also high rarity. They're hard as balls to find. Pain ran away. Oh, hello. Jaded Lonely. Yeah. I already have a Jaded Lonely, though. Okay. Addictive as heck. Yeah, it's still very, very in development. I heard about it from a friend who in turn heard about it from the devs posting on TikTok, and it just like, I was just like, oh my god, void beasts with way too many eyes. I love them. I want 50. Sign me the fuck up. These cute little dudes. Y'all are being very finicky. Eat some pizza. Shove pizza into your faces. God. It didn't make the spite any easier to catch. The Saunders are looking kind of okay, I guess. Switch to Orbit Cat. Very cute. Yes, Puff Pal's an Animal Crossing, but all the animals are actual plushies they sell. Funded on Kickstarter and got like 3 times. Yes, I funded it's very. Oh, so it's like a Neo Webkins. That's cool. Especially since Webkins is very kiddie and has probably gone down the shitter since Flash vanished. A little tempted to try it. Smoky Duffy. I would recommend checking it out. I'm not sure if there's like a beta testing wait list, because I got in early. I got like, hello, here's my Discord account because you log in by linking your Discord, and you can go like, hey, I want in on this, and because I got in fast, I got in, but I mean, I guess you could sign up. I could try. I don't want to log out and log back in because that might expose some of my info. But I would recommend trying. There might be an option to sign up open. It's worth a shot. It's cute and fun. I've done most of the side quests already. Oh, so is this a browser game? It is a browser game. It's, the idea is like it's sort of a, somewhere between a pet site and a mon tamer. It can be played both on browser and on mobile browser. And the compatibility between the two is designed, I think, it's all vector graphics. Like, the art style is kind of linked with the game design. So I feel like its ability to switch through platforms was conceived from the beginning as part of the reasoning for the art style. And I love the art style. It's super hecking cute. Very adorable. Definitely keep an eye on. The reason I'm playing it today, I actually, I've been playing it for like about a month or two now. And, just like yesterday or the day before that, they did a big update. Because I had reached the level caps. Prior to this, the battle system was a little different. And you evolved your creatures by level up. But they had level caps, and the level cap was set at like 16. And so I hit the point where I had nothing left to do. And recently, they finally raised the level cap again. But they also completely overhauled the battle system and the catching system. As you can see here. This paranoia. Go back into the wild. I just want wishes. So I'm getting... Sprite is nowhere near the level he needs to be in order to evolve, but I am starting to get the necessary wishes that I will need. The eventuality of that. And like the fully evolved versions of these emotions look really damn cool. Hello, Ethereal. One of my favorite shades of Vivid. Oh, I'm having a network error here. And... Are we back? Are we back? Stream freaked out a bit. Sorry about that. I freaked out on Voidpet actually disconnected too, because it's also on the internet, because it's a browser game, and it's like, network error, the pizza went away. Or the pizza didn't... It wouldn't eat their pizza. Eat your damn snacks. But, and then I noticed the stream had gone offline for a couple seconds, and I was like, oh no! When are you coming back? And, but it came back on its own. Sometimes it just happens. Hungry. These fuckers are very hungry. Those nice big happy red hearts. Popsicle. That's more like it. That's more... Actually, is my memory full? 96 out of 100 pets. Okay. Come on, come home with me. There you go. I already have a white spite. I'm just in it. Or... I'm gonna keep you, because Ethereal's pretty rare. I already have one of those, but... they also introduced trading. So in this most recent update, before that, the update they added previously was auctions, but now they've also added trading, so you can buy, sell, and trade pets now, too, as well as items. And that's fun. There we go. So that paranoia ran. So catching stage 2 pets in the wild gives you more wishes too. And so does releasing them, which is nice. How it plays, but like if you compared it to another browser game, then your thought. I don't really know how to compare it to another browser game. The best I can do is like... it's very Pokemon Go-like. And like this is the new update. The Pokemon Go style thing is new. Because like you try to match up these things to catch them better. You try to... you get wishes for catching. Like it's... that stuff is new. It was way more Pokemon-like before. Where it was just a straight RPG where you would catch stuff in the wild. Guess you could say it's kind of Neopetsy. The devs have called it emo Neopets before. As like a joke. But, I've never played Neopets and I refuse to ever start. But the battle system is, like, way more Pokemon-y in that sense. 5 types and a type system and weaknesses and strategy. But for the most part, you just kind of click around, so it's like a point-and-click Pokemon Go hybrid sort of thing. Storage is full. I don't want to get rid of one that it's you. I'll set up a few trades and see. Also, yeah, there's my avatar. 5k void matter. I don't have that kind of money. I'll create trade. Do I want to put my likes to sanctimony in? Put this sad in. Pride, I'm keeping you. You like to win. I'm gonna go ahead and put the sanctimony in. Sad, that's lonely, pain, sad, sanctimony. That one. I don't know. The likes to scream. Probably not. I have likes to win. Likes to win is the good shit. Compete. Void. 48 hours. More solid screen. Guess that was Tommy's response to like whatever Neopets was like. But yeah, Neopets was a very old school style, page to page kind of pet site. It's not as Voidpet is much more game adjacent, which is pretty interesting for a pet site. There's also a guild system, but I don't know anyone else who plays Voidpet, so I don't really know what to do with it. But yeah, there is my friend tag. It's my avatar. Profile. Like, this is the original landing page. This is what you'll see when you show up to the site, and then you scroll down. Gives you somewhere, so it'll give you some lore, it'll show you the show off the evolutions, it'll show off kind of containers you can use to capture things, and all the different kinds of events. I like these guys a lot. They're also super rare. Yeah, I do have a couple Fathomless. I actually knocked out a elemental spite earlier today and didn't even realize it because I just thought it was a regular one. You have a daily quest for me. I'll do the sparkling plasma. Oh, I must have finished a quest that I already did. Yeah, so what did my plasma become? Okay, so we're still doing pride scarves. Yeah, the raised sparkling plasma is like a pride month scarf. Random poll was there for pride month, and I guess they're letting it run until July for a bit. Ooh, Jaded Pain. I do like the way Jaded's cereals look. Yeah. The Vivids are kind of what got me into this. I saw them and I was like, oh shit, pretty colors. I was already sold on the black void beasts with, like, white eyes and just weird wings and tentacles all over the place, but then they showed me that they come in different fun colors, and I was like, I gotta have that. I want it. I would like to have it. Okay, food. Have some rice in your face. Nom 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 nom. Ah, nom 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 nom. Right, and now you can... I want that anger for, wishes purposes. So I can later evolve ephemeral blue anger. Home with me, nerds. No, he ran away. Wasn't a huge deal. I can get fights anytime. I'll just pamper this anger until it shows up. Yes, perfect throw. But I didn't do anything. Come on, I just gonna catch him and I'm gonna release him immediately. There we go. I'm just in it for the wishes. So I mentioned just in it for the wishes. What levels? Oh, God, these, I caught a couple Voidpets just out in the wild, and some of these fuckers are strong. Misery is strong as hell, and so is the Lacerodromius. This is serious. The big boy. This is Neurosis. I love him very much. Narcissus. I think it was my second Voidpet ever. Is Narcissus? Lizard Brain is weak for pretty colors. Real talk. Yeah. Lizard Brain is always weak for pretty colors, which is why I have a couple shiny hunts going in Pokemon. They're so tedious that they break my brain, and I just put them down for long periods of time and never get back to them. Which is a damn shame. No sads out by the lake. Not our down bads, but I'll get some. I'll catch a couple of these down bads for the wishes, so apply them to Love Life later on. Love Life is my personal down bad. There she is. Love her. Apparently this little doohickey is this like 1, -1, or 0 is like a gender thing, but I assume my Voidpets are very oh jeez, oh god, oh jeez, oh boy, oh no, oh good, we're loading, having loading. Oh, Pokemon. Oh no, not a shiny lock. Okay. Voidpet's freaking out again. Oh, not Love Live the Idol show. Yeah. You already showed her off. That one's just freaking out forever, so I'll just leave it alone. Whoa, Jesus. Goodness, criminy Christmas. Look at all these fuckers. Why are there so many of them? Why are there all these hordes of lonely? Yep, this is battle system. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Like, this playground is a spot where the strongest pets currently in the game gather. About level 12, level 13, thereabouts. This is how you grind EXP to numb the pain. I'm gonna eat another cracker. That is 2 whole maps today that have been crawling with way more lonelies than I have ever seen on a map before. There must be some new feature that the devs are working with. Sometimes I just see it pop up like halfway while I'm halfway through my play session. Do you got an EV train in this game? I don't think so, but there are an equivalent of IVs, which was that little personality thing that I told you about earlier, about like likes to compete, likes to spin around, whatever. Compete and win are the ones that people seem to want, so I just assume they're super strong. A collection of very good IVs. But yeah, there's only 3 of them in this game, as opposed to 6. It's less IV training and more expanding the move pool. Ah! Okay, so Down Bad is a wood type. Haha, very funny. But wood is weak to steel, so we're gonna bring out Sprite for that. A Spite is a metal type. That's a Pride, which is itself a metal type. Weak to fire. Also, I kinda don't care. I could waste some of my Spite wishes on leveling up the Lasso, because he's a strong, strong boy. Yeah, Misery. Misery loves company. I think of like the 4 lowest tier vivids, Cataclysmic is my favorite, which is that red color. Reese's Puffs. And so, when you defeat all the enemies in an area, you get this thing called Seeing Red, where you can enter into a sort of field where everything gets redder and a little scarier, and the emotions become more vivid, and they become uncatchable for every tier except for multiples of 5. And at multiples of 5 of Seeing Red, you can catch the pets again, but now they're going to be a much higher rate of being vivid. So that's where I get a lot of my vivids from. Someone mentions Reese's Puff, you're legally obligated to wrap it. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Yep. Ooh, transmutation. It's good to have that book on hand. Yeah, I'm gonna do incubate and rip current. So prior to the change, there was a system called secondary types, and they all changed over the update. So Melancholy used to be secondary fire, so she was water and fire, but now she seems to be water and grass, and I don't know if that's like a new permanent fixture of like species or what. They've all kept their primary types, but I don't really, but like you can no longer see a secondary typing on the pet pages. It just shows their primary type. And also that's a pain in the ass because now it makes this quest impossible to complete ever again, unless you pester the devs to change it. That quest is from before the change. I had never bothered to complete it because envies are hard as hell to find. There's like prior to the change, before they reshuffled appearance rates and stuff, envies could appear on like one map in the entire game. They also introduced these pretty powerful typeless moves, Void Pulse and Void Strike, which is nice because there were like typeless signature moves for specific species of emotion, but nothing as generalized as those. Very adequate. Yep. Everybody has been retroactively changed. I'm gonna make my avatar freak out for a moment because now I'm getting cold, and I'm just gonna turn the fan down. Okay, I'm back. Pride's a steal. It isn't going to be very useful. Ooh, Sprite's almost ready to level up. So yeah, as you can see, even when I'm like going through the most powerful monsters I can find, it's pretty slow going when it comes to grinding at this level. Not quite as strong stuff to grind against as I would like. Actually, there is the lake. You go check out the lake. Might check out the lake. Ooh, excuse me. But also, I don't want to end this Seeing Red streak soon. I want to see if I can make it to... Oh, Sprite's level 18. Congratulations, buddy. Also, you get tons of void matter for these fights specifically. They give you, like, 10 to 20, as opposed to the usual, like, 1 to 6. Which is nice. It's nice. My neck all nice and stretched out. Here's a fun little piece of information for y'all. I think I might do a couple more extra bonus streams this week. Specifically, tomorrow and Wednesday, I will have access to a little more bandwidth on those days. And also, I have not been as consistently scheduled for work. So I think I'm gonna make a point to try streaming on more that I have off. Yeah. Ooh, hello! Hello, you are a rare color. That is a cryptic, I believe? I believe that is a cryptic pain. I'm gonna give him a slice of pizza. And some ice cream. There we go. Welcome to the party. Yep, cryptic. Buddy. I just caught these dudes for the sake of the wishes. I do need sanctimony wishes. Pain. Yes, I have a handful of pain. Interestingly, I guess I think their stats are like loosely based on what emotion they evoke. So stop it. Pain has a very high defense stat, which in this game is called concentration. Sanctimony has very high my Sanctimony has very high satisfaction. Saint, specifically, has very high satisfaction. He is a very strong special attacker. Last pain. Do just need spite wishes, and I could use them to evolve the lasso. In the playground, I can get tons of money. I have a couple Thunders. I have Earth Sunder. It was probably no longer an Earth type. I caught it back for another previous quest that required secondary types to be relevant. Okay. Oh, hello, twos. Uh-oh, storage is full. Not for long. Letting you back into the wild. Ice cream? want these spites purely for wishes purposes. Please come home with me. You don't have to stay for long. Okay, this game both allures me and reminds me of that old school pixel dragon game where dragons depended on people clicking on it. Dragon Cave! I played that. I played Dragon Cave. A bug in here. It's a gnat. Wanted that sanctum up. Man. Saunders. Move Saint to the front because Earth is good against water. But I need to switch to the battle. Scrimmy tune. You start to climb in level as you get deeper in the lake. Right now, you're the much more level 9s and 10s. Saint is kind of a wimp defensively. Makes sense, he's an attacker. I've never made it to the bottom of the lake before. I don't know what there is down there. Type advantage is nice, though. I feel like making my life marginally easy. Also, types are, like, roughly linked to emotion categories. So, like, it's kind of hard to explain. It's very vague vibes. But, I do think each one has, like, an archetypal, emotion. The starters you pick are like, you don't actually realize they're the usual grass, water, fire as Pokemon. But they are. You just can't actually tell, but you will eventually learn that anger is a fire type. Sad is a water type, and anxious is a wood type, grass type. And so other water types include Sonder, which is like a neologism for like an emotion that didn't have a name before, and it's the realization that other people have lives as complex as yours that may not even involve you. That's sort of like, oh, that's a whole person. And then there's Lonely. Lonely is also a water type. Current wood types in the game are Anxious, Down Bad, Curiosity. I don't know what else. I'm not sure if there are. I think Estrangement is a water type. I think that's another one of those sad adjacent feelings. Earth types are... Sonder is one of my favorite words. It makes me such a fun concept. Yeah, and so what I really... Hang on. Every single species is... Like, you see all the stage 1 ones are, they're all shaped the same. The only main difference is that they move differently based on their motion. It's when they evolve that they start to look different. And, what was it? No, that's type. Sonder. So Sonder, like, they all have... The species can be determined by the shape of their eyes, but they do start to change shape as they grow. And this is my, my stage 3, my Sonder 3, stage 3 Sonder. And they are almost kind of angelic, but I've never seen Sonder 4 or 5 yet. So, yeah. So I wouldn't describe Sonder as a particularly sad emotion, but I understand why it's a water type, because it's got that same kind of, like, quiet, thoughtful vibe to it. And it can be sad adjacent, like if you're like, oh, this is a person with the life of their own, and I may not matter to them. That can be like a sad variant. But I feel like it doesn't necessarily have to be strictly negative. Earth types are pretty consistently rude. So, Sanctimony, basically fancy word for high and mighty. That's an earth type. The only other earth type I know of is Grumpy. I think Grumpy is the only other earth type in the at the moment. We have a good handful of, like, metal types. Metal type pets tend to be, like, kind of nasty, kind of toxic. It's kind of hard to describe because, like, there's going to be pets based on the 7 deadly sins, but right now, what was it? I think Envy and Pride are the only ones in the game so far. Yeah, Nostalgia. We do have a Nostalgia. Nostalgia is not in the game yet. And also we have, like, funny meme ones, so, like, Salty, Sag, and Down Bad and Cringe. They're not in the game yet, only Down Bad's in the game. Curiosity's new. Anger is a fire type. Pain is a fire type. The metal types that are, like, weird and toxic. Pride is a metal type. Paranoia is a metal type, even though I feel like it's kind of in the anxiety family. But Paranoia is a metal type, Pride is metal, and Spite is metal. So, Spite. I like Stage 3 Spite because it kind of looks like a pterodactyl. And they evolve into this nastier, legendary Voidpet without emotion, literal void. Also, Curiosity. One of the things I was really excited when they first introduced Curiosity. Jealous is not in the game yet. Curiosity. So you see that. It's cute, right? You see those eyes. Pet log. Curiosity. It's shaped like a cat! It's shaped like a fucking cat. It's so cute. I'm so excited to evolve my Curiosities. Then I'll have a kitty. Kitty, kitty, cat. Rami, that would be a very interesting legendary pet. One with no emotion. I don't know how well that fits with the lore. Because, like, a void pet that has... Oh, geez, this bad just kicked my ass. So, like, as, like, a wild guess, like, Down Bad is, like, adjacent to Lust, but, They're like both toxic kinds of lust, but I feel like down bad's the kind of thing that makes you a fool of yourself. I'm trying to figure out why it's a wood type, aside from the obvious sex joke. Because wood is the anxiety family. So if it's, like, I'm thinking, like, down bad is like, oh my god, I love you so much. I am anxious that you will, like, reject me. Please love me. I think that's how it fits into the anxiety family. As for the other memey ones, salty is going to be a fire type. It's basically just anger. Sag is a form of sadness. It's going to be a water type. Cringe is cringe is a kind of like discomfort, but it's also like a kind of rudeness. And so I think cringe could be a toss-up between an earth type and a metal type. Hangry. Is there a hangry? I thought... Like, you say hangry, and I think here's just like, haha, it'd be funny if there was an emotion that was hangry. I feel like I've heard rumblings that there might eventually be a hangry pet. Hang on, let me look through here, because, like, this is what we have so far. Envy, anxious, sad, anger. Abandonment is not in the game yet. Jealous, gluttony, lust, sloth, and wrath are not in the game yet. Pride is in the game. Greed is not yet in the game, but I think greed runs the ice cream stand, so if you steal from it too much, you kind of fucked yourself over. Estrangement is in the game, but it's very rare. Nostalgia is not in the game. Judgment! Ooh, I think he's gonna be an earth type. Judgment feels, like, adjacent to sanctimony in that regard. Like, curiosity and grumpy are, like, the last few in the game. I know a place towards the outside of, like, towards the, like, way outside of the Institute, the beginning of, yeah, I don't think hangry is planned, but I feel like I've seen that around. Not sure. But, wait. What is it? I started catching so many different spites, even pretty early on, that I was like, I want to get every single kind of spite and evolve them all. Now, I missed the elemental spite, but I hope to someday be able to get one. And then get some of the higher tier spites as well. Where's feels bad, man? I think that's Sag. I think that falls under Sag. Because it's, like, as, like, a meme phrase that you just kind of regurgitate at someone. Like, I feel like Sag as a word is used the same way as the feels bad man meme. I think they're the same emotion. Ooh, excuse me. Sad is, like, kind of jack of all tradesy in terms of stats. Saunder's kind of tanky and, like, a special focus, like low regular attack, but Sad has, like, the same everything. What about Shock? Shock would be interesting. I think that would make a good wood type. I think they're going to continue adding, of course they're going to continue adding more void pets over the lifetime of the game, but, like, honestly, they have a decent number of species now, but they have so much ground they could cover. That face from Tails gets trolled. There was a pet that was just, like, flabbergasted. That would be really fun. Okay, so Saint. Ooh, Wall of Despair book. Add any. Wall of Despair. I'm gonna add you another. Red Blast. I'll give you another Flush Out. Why not? Incubate. You've got a good amount. Blast. Another eye slash. Slash. This being removed from inventory. Screw you. Where's bruh? That would be a fun one. Tempest. Tempest is big ol' attack boot. Yeah. Melancholy's a full health. Whoop. So we're at Lake Depths 6. How you feeling, Melancholy? Levels. Oxytocin. How you feeling? Sprite's feeling good. How you doing, Saint? I gave you a snack. You are doing today? I am live streaming. Okay, well, I'm gonna be going. To stream. Thanks. Bye, dude. Thanks for showing up for the stream. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day too. I have a scrape on my knuckle that I keep sucking on because it got it at work yesterday. I was fiddling with these like, spider clips that you use to keep people from stealing shit. It's one of those alarm tags, but they're like these ties, and they're attached to, song has lyrics, I might have a hard time talking over it. Oops. Nita, I can't believe you've done this. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. And Saint gets murked yet again. There we go. Okay, so 3,000 EXP is a good amount. Lipstick in my Valentino white bag? Just void pets whose names are reaction images. Because they do use some pretty specific words for incredibly specific emotions in this game. I wouldn't be surprised if they got a little silly with it. Because they already have gotten a little silly with it. Crunchy. There we go. It's going to take literal years to get Melancholy up to the level she needs to be to evolve. I actually poked at the lead artist's Twitter once, and they've there's a woman, and she posted explanations for why different higher stage pets look the way they do, and like stages of acceptance, or like intensity of the emotion. So like Melancholy is the name of my specific sad, but sad specifically looks kind of turtly as it grows its wings, and the turtle is like putting up a self-defense mechanism. In stage 3, the turtle shell starts to incorporate into the body as they start to accept their sadness. And sad 2 has its second eye positioned right next to its first to make it look like teardrops. But sad 3's little crest here is supposed to make it look like those teardrops have been incorporated into their identity and that they're like one with the sorrow. And as they grow, they become more and more aquatic looking, and the shell starts to dissipate and fuse with the rest of the body because they no longer need that shield to protect them from sadness. They've just accepted it as a part of themselves. And that shit's sweet. That shit's cool. I like cleverly thought out character designs. It's good stuff. I too can be one with sorrow. Sanctimony is... Not sure how deep I'm gonna make it into the lake before I get my ass kicked. Yeah, they're starting to reach up to level 17, which is great for grinding purposes, but not exactly for, survivability purposes, especially since food is now a catch assist and a friendship assist, and no longer are they healing items. That's a bit of a pain in the ass. Happy. Hoping Saint's powers will get us through it. This Sonder is faster than me. And, like, Sad as a species is, like, jack of all trades with attack and defense stats, but it's fast. That's, like, its shtick. Strongest is Sad. Level 17. Yeah, they just keep getting stronger and stronger. I guess it's good for my EXP, but it's slow going either way. And the grind is important to allow me to continuously do it. I'm gonna... Red Blast and Ball of Despair. Yep, that. You heal 50% every time you win a fight. Yeah, 4... 18. Guess it's their double the level of depth we're at. The unicorn horn is cute. I got that from a quest. I'm gonna try go ahead and challenging as is and do refine. Hash out. Nope. Yeah, refine first. Refine is a healing move. See it. Oh nope. Saint fainted before anything useful can happen. Joy. Red Blast gives me an extra move next turn. Melancholy's nice and strong. Tempest and attack. Tempest gives me Bella attack boost. Save. Wrists. Rip current and strong as rip current, 32 physical damage. Yeah, why not? Scoot my overall laptop a bit. I think I'm overusing my tablet lately. I think it's getting a little hard on my wrist. So I'm going to try moving from the shoulder instead. There we go. Elbow pop. Do I want to use Transmutation or Power Blast? I'm gonna do straight Power Blast. Let's get that debuff in. Power Blast again. Hell yeah. bug in this. The gnat is back. Yeah, I'm gonna do transmutation and then a couple. Oh! Okay. Got an extra attack on it. People are healing up. So switching out. Oh! Are you catchable? Can I have you? You are uncatchable. That's a damn shame. That means I can't have you. So that is a fathomless sad. Nessie! Ah! Ah, you're level 24. So you're a specific NPC, which is why you're uncatchable. She lives at the bottom of the lake. Hi, sweetie. She's gonna kick my ass. This is gonna suck. But, we're gonna try it anyway. I do another power blast. Yeah, no, she's just gonna kill me. Straight up. So Nessie's sad, but she's slow. Interesting. But still evenly matched. I wanted to catch her because she's a rare color. Be a rare color of a pet that I don't have. I'm gonna do Undertow because that reduces your defenses a bit. Both sort of satisfaction. I'm gonna do Flush Out and then Rip Current. Oh no, Rip Current's priority, never mind. I forgot. Her defenses should be lowered. Mental damage. I'm gonna do a risk. I'm gonna try Incubate. Worst case scenario, Sprite can take her out. Damn it. It's all up to you, Sprite. Get her. Yes. Okay. Ooh, 8,000 EXP. Nice. Void Matter. Keep going. Annabelle? Okay, there she is. She's level 48. She is... That is a she's a lonely 5, right? I think she's lonely 5. She's also super fucking strong. And I don't know what it takes to take her on. Other people have taken her on because they're absolute mad lads. And beating her is a quest. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. But, I just don't think I'm strong enough. Especially since I'm, like, at half health for 2 different mons. I play with you a bit. I love you, too. I love you, too. Always stay with me. I love you. Annabelle is also uncatchable. I'll just let my ass get kicked. Fine. Is she fast? She's fast. No, she should be slow. She's got an excitement of 20. But I have an excitement of 23. She must have used one of those newfangled priority moves. Or not. Maybe she's just really fucking fast and I have... But if she has lower excitement than me, then she shouldn't be going first. I am confusion! Maybe 23 isn't enough of a difference. Because in Pokemon, if you have just a little bit more, you can outspeed. But, not so in the world of Voidpet. I wanted to use both of those moves. You have high mental defense. You're just tanky in general. I'm gonna remove your buff. Yep. My ass has been kicked. No way. Yeah, nah, the students do not have any new quests. Except for you, whose quest is now impossible to finish. And... when will you give me a new quest? Backwards Hat Man. Teddy here. It's a big strong boy, so I guess I could grind against him, because he's level 16, and that's the strongest I can face without immediately keeling over and dying. And since it's at the Institute, I can just go and run back to the Pokemon Center whenever. Little healing spot. Jesus Christ, Teddy! Oh, that's right, he has a type advantage. I forgot. Wood is good against Earth. I need to take him on with Sprite. I just want high stage pets because they look cool. Yeah, Sprite's good at taking Teddy out. Ooh, I get books for it too. Hello. I think we're making pretty solid progress. I think I am I'm always excited when they add new pets and new mechanics and raise the level cap. But I think I'm always most excited when they add new areas. Very excited when Ghost Road, something park were added. But there's probably no ETA on the next. Actually, there probably is. I'm just not in the Discord server for this game. There is one. Bother to join it. Water in my face to keep my interior moist. Are you like this? Why are you doing that? Why is the thing has a thing? Okay, so it no longer has the thing. Jesus. It was just freaking out and showing off the URL in the corner when it didn't need to. I just had to find a funny spot to click. Keep beating up Teddy, poor thing. Probably he's gonna hate my guts by the end of this. I require his cooperation. So sorry, little man, but it is necessary. I'm gonna... No. Okay. Always want to check and make sure the mic is still going and recording me effectively. God, Teddy is so small. He's so little. I love him. Thank you for being here, Teddy. I love you. And I do think this is helping me get a little more chunky experience. Because... oh, hello. Ride. So, it's cool to catch Vivid Pets, but when you fight Vivid Pets, you can also get themed clothing as loot. Hey, speak of the devil! Yeah, so yes, Cataclysmic Scarf. Ephemerals are pretty underwhelming, all things considered. But I think I'll need to start seeing them in, like, higher stages. Because, Cataclysmic looks really good at higher stages. Oh, that's an anger. I want you. Eat a snack. You're not you when you're hungry. Eat a Snickers. Put food in your face. Please come home with me. I want your wishes. Just gonna leave that in for the time being. Are there any sads I can catch? No, I'm just gonna go map. Curiosity, paranoia. So this, ooh, hello, Jaded Envy. So this is the spot that is all spites all the time, but on rare occasions you will also see an envy out here. This is where I've caught the vast majority of my vivid spites, as I used to grind all the way into like Seeing Red level 150. I'd be real deep in. And that, I think, increases your vivid rates overall. I do need... Yes! Yes! I want you, and also I need your, thingies. And it's a 98 out of 100 pets. Sonder likes to compete. Guess I could continue leaving my trades up. Do I have any offers on my trades? I guess it'll give me a notification when I do. Oh. I like exploring trades. Cryptic. That's a cryptic Sonder. Oh, it's expired. Oops. Legendary or higher, Vivid Anxious. IDK TBH, I'm just looking for offers. Spites, downbud, beds, and other cool little angry homies. What kind of spites do I have on hand? Because I like that color they got. I could trade you. The lasso is mine to keep. Spite. Other spites. I have also multiple spites of high rarity. Down bad? I have 2 beds. The cataclysm. Why not? I'm gonna submit it! I want the Arcane Lonely. I'm gonna get rejected like I always do. IDK, I just don't want it. This thing likes to scream. What if I give you 200 void matter? If you just don't want it, then I'll give you money for it. Knees? His name is Knees! Still and Alpha Freddy. Okay, that's fun. Just anything. Oh, hello, Cryptic Pain. Anything helpful? Hello, you're corrosive. That's an absurd for Void Cipher, not okay, so they've already like done an offsite trade or something. An elusive grump who likes to compete. Average the THE. Average the total. I have to poke around and ask what the totals are. Vivid Water. Down bad pride or envy. Okay, so secondary typing still seem to be a thing. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know how to check them anymore, or what status they're gonna do. It has a sad in it, and they want void matter. If I just give them 500, because I'll end up releasing those. Those is a competitive one. But that grumpy, like, fight, fight, spite. Okay, bye. Confused is an emotion. Confused is an emotion. It could fit. Swirly eyes. Confused is an emotion. That is very true. Goodbye. You are a level 2 paranoia. And I would highly benefit from having those wishes. I think I just need a ton of Sprite wishes. Because I have Thalasso and I have Sprite. Sprite isn't at a high enough level to reach stage 4 yet. But, I'm not very good at these faster moving spinners. Ice cream for you. I guess taking a break and going catching does slow down my grind process. And that does mean that it will take even longer for Sprite to evolve. So I could just go ahead and dump those into... Ooh, that's right, I can make Void Strike and Void Pulse nowadays. And Sprite always use... Gatekeep's a good move. Like a double defense. Fine is good. Iron Slash, Dark Blast, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, please. Is 30 still the minimum before you can start taking stuff out? I think so. I do. Remove from inventory failed. Screw you. How's your mood like? Nim 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 nim. Right pull. Oh! Declined your trade offer. Declined your trade offer. Every single time! Nobody wants my stuff. I know it's because I'm not offering that much stuff, and that's probably not super fair. But, like... I would like to get some offers on my dudes. Would be pretty damn nice, wouldn't it? I have so many extra dudes that might be worth something. And I will take literally whatever. Goodbye. Hello, hello, goodbye. What if I just popped into my memory? You can... high level. I just evolve you straight away. There you go. evolution animation looks cooler now. What flavor of moves do you have? I'm gonna give you a refine. Another of these strikes. And a tear out. I'll give you another tear out. You have plenty of tears out. I guess you can only have 4 of a single move? Which makes sense. Means I can give tear out to lasso. I need sad wishes for... I need sad wishes for melancholy. No. Pizza. Mac and cheese. Rice. Cream. Food does make them slightly easier to get good captures on. Sniff thing. You fucking blocked me. Rude. Yes. Need many wishes. Ooh, you're level 20? Nah. I guess sometimes they can just spawn. Suppose when those pop up, I should put a little more effort into battling them as opposed to catching. Num num. Ah, num 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 num. Num 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 num. I do not need a level whatever the fuck. Despite, I want to train up my current boys to that level. What do my jadeds look like? At this point, even though jaded is a slightly rarer color, getting very close to just dumping them. I do not need a level 1. Events is a little... World Events is already evolved, so he's got a leg up in terms of how many wishes he'll... Yeah, jaded isn't an emotion, it's one of the vivid colors. Only... Ethereal... A couple ethereal paranoias. I'd rather... At the point of ethereal, I'd rather just sell them. Ephemeral... Only vivid. Non-vivid. Onto that level 20 for a bit. Only vivid. What do my phantoms look like? These guys are strong. For curiosity, and these guys are like older. I'm not super... You are stronger. Maybe a slightly lower level. I have Solitude, who is a very good friend. One, but this lonely is likes to win, which is very powerful. How are you today? So, what's up? Going back. Hi, welcome back, Ethanol. I am playing the funky little void creatures game. Fight. Ooh, level 2 spites. I'm currently collecting spites for the purpose of... Yeah, I can release it. Cataclysmic. Who likes to compete? Into trading. I'm just gonna make more trades. What is Sprite like? Sprite is one of my boys. He's in my party. I can't check. He just likes to give fake compliments. So that's... Not familiar with this game. Yep, it's very new. It's still in development. Still getting bounced around. Vivid downbeds above cataclysmic. Make offer. I have any downbeds? Nothing rare enough. Goodness criminy giblets! You are level 57! They're perfectly cryptic and nameable. Have Giga, please name it Perry the Platypus! That's an interesting request. I'd like an estrangement. Are you up to some game? Are you up for some game requests? I mean, I'm not gonna do like a game request stream, but like you can always post comments and like, hey, I have game recommendations. Like, I'm not gonna turn them down. I do read my comments. Remember what I recommended last time? Arrhythmia. That was the one. I haven't written it down, but I do remember. Now I can always go back and chat at the very end if I wanted to. I'm gonna create a trade. Want wishes. I need wishes. 5. They no longer in my thing because I put them up for trade. That seems to be the case. Do the second monitor. We're not able to look it up on stream. Oh yeah, I can look it up. I don't have a second monitor. I have a second computer. And I have not finagled out the OBS requirements to make that work out. But I will. I'm going to currently invest in a second monitor, and hopefully, what the hell was that? I didn't even mouse up over to that point. Game called Project Array. I'll just leave that page up. Those pretty graphics though. Oh geez, good gravy. So I just have like laptops. The stronger laptop is a more recent edition. The secondary one that I've had since high school, that I'm just hanging on to. My good old workhorse. Not very strong, but it gets simple things done well. How strong are you? You're not very. Hello, Grumpy. I want a Grumpy. Ooh, that's an anger. I'm not gonna even bother to start keeping cataclysmics to an extent. Wish I could upgrade how many Voidpets I can have at a time. Art likes to hug. Want to, you can YouTube the level Starlight. It's by far the best level I've seen. Ooh. If I check out Arrhythmia, I'm likely to dedicate a whole stream to it some other time. I like to do one game at a time on stream generally. I can hop around, but my experience with technical difficulties has discouraged me from trying that too much. These guys are tough to catch. I'm gonna give you all snacks. I am not going to fight you. I want to give you all snacks. That's... you don't love me enough. Eat your snacks. No, I don't want to fight. We're starting it. Alright. Mumbling my way through chat. Sure, I have all this. You stream on Mondays and Fridays. What's your schedule? Right now, it's still Mondays and Fridays. I did mention earlier before you joined that I'm thinking about doing some impromptu random streams of just whatever tomorrow and Wednesday, since I have the time and the bandwidth. So I could check out Project Arrhythmia then, but like it is kind of a whole new game, and I am more likely to dip into games I am already familiar with. But I will put like it's like it goes into the backlog, and my backlog is big. Oh, that might be to show you the games. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I could just like I could do it anyway though. It's like there's nothing really stopping me, except for $11.99. In which case, yeah, I'm not. Oh, did I already wishlist this? I will wishlist it though. So just add that to the further backlog, and but I will continue focusing on games that I already own. I think that is generally more useful to me in the short term. Are you familiar with Geometry Dash? Yes, I am not terribly interested in it. I'm not a rhythm game person, really. I think they're cool, but I am not good at them. I look at OS and my brain melts. I like RPGs where I can collect little men, and that's mostly what I do. Ah! also let you go. You.
The Ultraviolence by Zender Gang.
Nice. Assume that's one of the faster tracks. I like fast music. I'm not generally good at keeping my rhythm to fast music. It's not typically a genre I participate in. Snacks. Snacks for the spites. Pizza party. Get my popsicle. Yeah. And cheese. Now you are all. Whoop, you. Another snack. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Cryptic spite. Do I want you? I already have a cryptic spite. And you're level 20, so I'm gonna fight you. I need the EXP. You're probably likely to kick my ass. Oh, no, I managed to get in. Managed to squeeze in a refine. Nice. Rip current. Do rip current because that's priority. Ouch. I don't like missing.
Intent.
Ow. Damn. Some impressive gaming. There you go. Oink. For another strong boy. I shall. Oh, geez, you got your void pulse in and made very good use of it. Nice. Yep, 6,000 EXP. That's good shit. Heal. Really. Yeah, EXP's looking alright. Was I... Yeah, I wanted to get spites back up because I evolved the lasso to stage 3. Pain. Have some that are ready to go. That's why I was collecting pain stuff. These suckers are ready to go. Searing is ready to evolve to stage 3. You're ready to go to stage 2. You're ready to go to stage 2. I want... like to... like, not much in the way of... I'm not sure how emotionally attached I am to individual void pets, except for like a handful of like ones that I trained with a lot, like Love, Life, Melancholy, Sprite, and Saint. not super attached to White Hot Agony, I could replace it with the Pain that is also the same color but has better stats. Background music sound awesome. Thank you. This is an album, an EP called Strung Out by an artist named is it artist Strung Out by Twine, I think. I think that's what it's called. It's a fun and catchy EP with lots of cool noises. You mean Voidpet disappeared? Screw you. What this Pain? I'm gonna do it just in case. What is... Nice. Yeah. Irradiate. Suffering's pretty strong. Kinda spites. Spite. Zungia is close to low. Resolve, tenacity. You could go. I do not need this many ephemerals. Thalasso's the best we can got. Thalasso is stupid high level. If I can get those, I reclaim that. There's Now You See Me. This guy. Get the feeling my dudes won't get any offers on the trading thing until tomorrow. I'm not terribly confident. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Eep. Gonna go record the video. See you around. Thanks for hanging. There we go. And I do like getting EXP. The wishes to evolve you. I do. But do I want to waste wishes on evolving you? That's the real question. This Sanctimony likes to... Species. What kind of Sanctimony do I have on here? That's all I have. Okay, Sonder. Harry. Not need another Cataclysmic Sonder. I need one of each color. A bunch of extra paranoias. Strong. Terror also likes to compete. Illuminati is... to the meta room stuff. Think get some of these paranoias up to 19. I can always just let them go and take the wish, because if nobody's gonna offer any trades, then what's the point in hanging on to them? That's an envy. That's no spite. I always need more envies. When do you get on, or what plan do you time getting on? What time zone? What time do I stream? Like, as opposed to getting on? Like, whether or not I get on a specific game is kind of up in the air, but I stream, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mondays and Fridays. So, Eastern Seaboard of the U.S. is my time zone. Oh, great. Yeah. Okay, so that's closer, convenient. Nice. And also I leave the VODs up in case those from other time zones would like to watch, and a little tougher to participate if they have regular schedules. Finally, I caught that envy. An envy worth keeping? Not particularly. I will use him to feed the might of Invidious and Malice. But what about tomorrow? I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. What time am I getting on tomorrow? I might do multiple streams. I'm kind of playing it by ear. I might start late. I could... Really not sure. Hello, another Jaded Spite. So, like, I could wind up getting on at 6 again, or I could get on at, like... If I have the extra bandwidth earlier in the day, I could get on at, like... noon? I mean, I'm not waking up that early. Good, I guess, like... I'm kind of playing it by ear. I'm just kind of... feeling my way out. I don't even know what I'm gonna play yet. If I'm playing anything, I could just do art. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of play it by ear. I might do a little more Pokemon. I might play some other game. I might draw. Could that possibly be? Declined a trade offer. Any particular art in mind? Art-wise, it would probably be more asset work. There was a time a while ago, on the night of my Fairy Alchemy stream, actually, where I had some pretty bad technical difficulties because I hadn't set up Clip Studio fully on my gaming rig yet. So I had to, like, resync that, and it was... So I just can't... I don't remember if I canceled stream last night or if that was I think that was Fairy Alchemy. But, now that I've got it set up again, I am more interested in actually getting that. And I just sort of, like, create little assets here and there, little goofy pictures to incorporate into thumbnails later on. It would mostly be, like, art assets for the channel. So I don't have to sit and hover over thumbnail ideas for so long. it is pretty enthusiastic to make it work, finally. Got that Sonder. The wishes. Got the spite. Want this down bad. Kinda. Yeah, that was easy. Nice. You have a new... Not yet. Brides, lonelies. Jesus, criminy Christmas. So many of you. Getting this many lonely wishes is probably going to be very good for me. Boop. Boop. Lonely outbreak. Yep, it's another party. Mom has me get off at 5 for dinner. I don't know. 7. Okay. That's fair. So, like, I could run later into the night. Like, my main concern is that, like, whether I work that day, and I am not working all that much at all this week. So, have more time to stream in general. Both guys both like to compete. All 3 of them like to compete. But I don't care enough about your good stats to keep you. They have limited space and limited patience. And a specific set of void pets that I want to evolve. There we go. Ooh, 3 wishes. And an anger. Ooh. I'm using up all my void matter and all my containers for all these wishes. Bored out of its mind, huh? If I have anything to say about it. What if I play with you carefully? I love you too. Mac and cheese. I need anger wishes. Plus... Fight. There we go. Anger wishes. Okay. Pain, Sonder, Paranoia. It's grumpy. Eh. Straight a little too top to the top of this. Just a little too... English language. not good at timing things on the... That's more like it. A decent amount. Ooh, fix to compete. Now I want to hang on to it. A fight. See if I can get another Seeing Red going. And just roll with it. Get some of that EXP. But it doesn't go Seeing Red just yet. Void matter that, and then earn some void matter back by fighting these guys. Excuse me. Goodness. I can and should but bring Saint to the front because he is an earth type. He will kick these water types' ass. Collective asses. The people's ass. Transmutation. Nice. Saints put closing in on level 17. Melancholy's closing in on level 20. That's a little too sanctimony. I'll do a Power Blast. Ooh, yes. Hell yes. Power Blast and an Arbol. Buffs and debuffs going. Switch over to the track pad for a bit. My elbows and wrist for Transmutation, why not? And Arbol. Ooh, Void Pulse. Free. Love a free Void Pulse. Do it again. Do it again and again and again. Play that RNG. Go cash out. Alright. My finger. That's not... Good, getting good quantities of void matter out of this. It's good. Good stuff. Making our way deeper into Seeing Red. think what's tough about this is that there's not, like, the collection of monsters and void pets you can fight in this space. Very diverse. And because of that, makes you want to, like, switch out your dudes constantly. Back to tablet. Main body. My account level is also rising. Slowly but surely. Grumpy. Pain with melancholy. Type advantages. Then melancholy knows a handful of grass type moves, so we will toss them in their general direction. Void Strike is typeless and does a lot of damage. Maybe not as damage as I anticipated. Concentration. Oh, physical tank. That's why. That's why Pulse gets better result. Yeah. Holly's kind of struggling. Those are really good. I need wishes for anger and sanctimony. Heya. Heya. Hello, EB. Welcome to the stream. I'm throwing pizza at feelings so that I can take them home with me. Eh. Home with me. Got the crown too. And now back to fights. It's good to know that catching them can let me continue the seeing red streak. That makes me better about myself and my choice. In a sec. Swap out to Saint to fight that lonely. Wait, that's right. Paranoias are vulnerable. Mental damage. Very low serenity stat. going all the way into the menus. Boost my attacking stats. Keep annoying to look at. Only has slightly lower concentration than Serenity. Last. Okay. They're just generally slightly defensive. Pride and Spite are kinda glass cannon-y. I am thoroughly running out of things to talk about. Yeah, I'm getting a little wee bit exhausted. Flickering. I probably just go ahead and end this. No, I usually run from 6 to 9. 3 hours is pretty hefty chunk. And made it like almost 2.5. You know what? I think my coping is my grumpiness from earlier today has been appeased. Also, incidentally, while I missed that important appointment, while I was walking out of the building, I saw a lizard. That made my day slightly better. But you know what? I'm gonna make it to Seeing Red. Number 10. We're gonna beat up the... goes faster. Like that. And we're just gonna fight this last dude. Heck yeah. Yes. This is like a little skink. We were catching bugs. Alright, let's see what we have. Well, lads. I'm probably gonna sign off. It's been fun! I will be back probably at an unspecified time tomorrow. I have no idea what I want to do with myself. I'll figure it out, I guess. And we'll see how that turns out. But until then, fare thee well. See you around. Goodbye.